pasado algo?
No, ¿por qué? ¿Has oído algo?
¿Kamala?
¿Qué se siente?
Es cósmico.
Well, hello guys, it's Gonzalo from Cartelera in Spain. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Well, first of all, congratulations for the show, because I watched the first 2 episodes and it's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go. Kamala is a girl, is a teenager, and has Pakistani roots. So I think it's pretty obvious that something is changing in Marvel. So I would like to know, how do you feel about this responsibility of being the visible face of this change? And how important is this?
It's incredibly important. I growing up with lack of representation is very isolating and lonely, and it's so wonderful that a company as huge and as accessible as Marvel is creating space for characters like Kamala and Shang-Chi to exist and thrive and carry this universe. And so I'm very excited for that and for the response. But honestly, I don't really feel the pressure until people ask me about how I feel about the pressure. But it's a lot, and it's intimidating being the first of anything. And so, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I kind of have to be myself, and hopefully that people, just people seeing a person like me in a position like this is inspiring enough.
Oh, that's nice. So, guys, what can we expect different from this show compared to other Marvel movies or TV shows?
I think it's really unique. It's really fast-paced, and you have this imaginative character at the core of it who's, everything she thinks about kind of comes to life on screen around you. So there's a really comic-y feel to a live-action kind of series, which I don't really think we've seen yet.
Yeah, and tonally it's a huge shift as well. We really wanted to dig deep into that classic coming-of-age vibe, and we have lots of Easter eggs that kind of hint, to the very John Hughes, Marty McFly type vibe, and so that was really fun to play with, and just showcasing that being a teenager is hard, and it's awkward, and it's embarrassing, and there's so many annoying things that come with growing up, especially when you have superpowers. So, I think people are going to have fun, and hopefully it takes them back to their high school days. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So, well, Kamala is one of these new Marvel characters that is so beloved by fans, especially in the comics, and I hope now with the TV show. So, what's different with her? Why is she so beloved?
That's a great question. I think it's a lot of the same reason we like Peter Parker so much. He's a superhero, but he also has problems in real life. He can't pay his rent on time. And
relatable problems.
He's very relatable, and Kamala just has such a, youthful energy, and everything is so exciting for her. And on top of that, she showcases fan culture in such a unique way, and I think that really connects this show and this character to the real-life MCU fans who are a huge, we're sharing this excitement and fascination with the Avengers, with everyone, and so Kamala kind of represents all the nerds and all the people who spend all night staying up making their cosplays and making fan art and writing fan fiction, because they are Marvel, and Marvel is nothing without their fans. So
Yeah, while watching the episodes, I had these vibes of Homecoming and everything. So I totally agree with you. So, which was the biggest challenge for you while filming the TV show?
For me, it was trying not to, this is actually really silly, but it was trying not to laugh at certain times, because we're all so close.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh my God, I'm just smiling the whole time. I was smiling the whole time. But also I think that's testament to how much of a loving environment was created by everybody on set. It was an incredible cast and crew, and everybody was so passionate about what they did that every day didn't really feel like work.
Yeah.
Even though it was, I think that was what was kind of challenging.
It's funny, we all lived together in the same apartment building in Atlanta. So it was my college experience. So we'd come home, see each other, go to work, see each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that sigh? She's sick of me.
They're everywhere.
But no, it was, that was it for me. I'm sure you had more difficult things, probably.
I mean, obviously working with a green screen is hard, because you're using your imagination and then also acting at the same time, and then all your choreography and your blocking you have to remember. So just your brain is working a lot more than it should, but it's fun, and I think I'm used to it now.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you very much. They told me that it's a wrap. So I would love to ask you a lot of questions because for me, you guys are perfect in the show. So thank you very much.
¿Tienes idea de lo que eres?